Dear students, now let's try to discuss the parallel line type of puzzle. Okay, that means two pairs of parallel lines. We arrange many persons along these lines depending upon the facing direction. Okay, so I am not writing the information exactly, but I am telling you the system is just like this. So first line, row 1. This is considered as what? Row 1. This is already given in your question paper. Don't worry for that. And four members are sitting here, right? All are facing towards the south. Clear? In row 1, all members are facing towards the south and only four members are sitting. In row 2, similarly, four members are sitting. They are all facing towards what? North. And this is called row 2. Row 2. And in row 1, A, B, C, D are seated. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D are seated in the row 1, but not necessarily in the same order, right? In the row 2, P, Q, R, S. P, Q, R, S are seated. In row 2, P, Q. Only four members, they are P, Q, R, S are seated in the second line. And the members are facing towards each other, right? If the members from the row 1 are facing towards what? South. The members from the row 2 are facing towards what? North. They are facing towards each other. Okay, don't be confused. Okay, it is already given in your question paper. Okay, I am writing only statements and not the information, right? The system is just like this. There are two rows, row 1, row 2. In the row 1, four members are seated. In the row 2, four members are seated. A, B, C, D are seated in the row 1 and P, Q, R, S are seated in the row number 2. And they are facing towards each other. That means the members from the row 1 are facing towards what? South, and the members from the row 2 are facing towards what? North, right? And let's try to do that type of question, solve. Okay, and similarly you draw another two lines in order to avoid your confusion and put four members. Okay, and in the second line four members. Don't be confused which is the left and right side of the person. From the row 2, this is the left side and this is the what? Right side. Okay, so row 1, so exactly opposite. That means this is the right side, this is the what? Left side. Okay, don't be confused in order to determine your left and right side of the person. Okay, now come to the first line. R is second to the left of the person who faces A. So R is the start your puzzle from one end, right? So R is second to the left of the person. Suppose any person is here. Okay, so R is second to the left, that person who faces A. The system is just like this. R is second to the left of the person. We don't know name of this person, right? Suppose star is here. So second to the left here, and who means that person is facing towards what? A, right? And this may be written as also in the second diagram. Okay, maybe if this one, the person is here and R is second to the left of the person, and obviously A is here. This is also possible. So therefore I am taking what? Two diagrams. Okay, represent two possible cases in two different diagrams. Okay, so this one is completed. Try to understand the concept or wording. Okay, don't be confusing. S is immediate neighbor of R. In this case, S is immediate neighbor means there are two cases. Okay, so maybe S is here, or if you take the alias of that line or duplicate line, okay, and when the row 1 is constant, so R is here, S may be here, and star may be here. That means that person. Okay, in this case, S is immediate neighbor of R. This is constant. Okay, only one case, immediate right is possible. Then second line is completed. A is immediate neighbor of R. Only one person sits between A and D. If A is here, so obviously D is here, right? If A is here, obviously D is here. D is the element who is sitting in the first line. One of the immediate neighbor of C faces Q. One of the immediate neighbor of C, okay, not C faces Q. One of the immediate neighbors, right, of C faces Q. So I think leave that line and you consider the last line. It is not connected with your linking line. B does not sit at any extreme end of the line. That means B is not sitting here. That means obviously B is here. Okay. So B is not sitting here. That means obviously B is here, right? So therefore C is sitting here. Therefore C is sitting here, right? According to the both diagram, I have I have written all the things. That means B is here, C is here, A is here, D is here, okay, etc. And then back to this line, one of the immediate neighbors of a C faces Q. So C neighbor, one of the neighbor, that means D is the neighbor of C. So faces Q. Is it possible in both cases? No, because R is here, so there this diagram is cancelled, right? Then one of the immediate neighbor of C, that means A is faces what? Q. So definitely Q is here, and only one person is left, that is for what? P. Okay. So don't be confused and don't put all the letters, all possible positions for a single letter in the single diagram. Right? So what you will think? So don't put all the cases in one figure. So try to separate it. So obviously one diagram is cancelled, another diagram is correct. I think the second diagram is perfect 100% with respect to what above statements. Okay. So check one by one. R is second to the left of the person. R is second to the left of the person. Who faces A? Yes, correct. S is immediate neighbor of R. S is immediate neighbor of R. Only one person sits between A and D. A and D, only one member. One of the immediate neighbors of C. Okay, who is the neighbor of C? A faces Q, not C exactly faces Q. B does not sit at any extreme end, so hence this one is 100% correct. So this is all about what parallel type of a question. Just you focus, don't be confused which is the left and right side of the person depending on the facing direction, because here there are two lines. So some members are facing towards north, some members are facing towards south. So for the second line, this is the left side and this is the what? Right side. For the first line, first row, this is the first row and this is the right side, and moving towards this direction is the what? Left side. Okay.